Hi, hello, good evening, and welcome you all to the 142nd episode of Business Bytes with Bhavana. All right, Rosu, we are talking about one member, one business. Yes, everybody by now knows, Business Bites with Bhavna Auntie. We will know a new person and we're going to understand their business, Ani. But today's episode, I feel, is kind of more interesting and more unique because we have one of the youngest entrepreneur of WeVysya who's going to be a member guest today. సో చాలా మందికి అనిపిస్తుంటుంది అంటే లిటిల్ ఎల్డర్లీ పీపుల్ వెన్ విల్ ఆర్ కిడ్స్ గ్రో అప్ అండ్ వెన్ విల్ దే టేక్ ఓవర్ అవర్ బిజినెస్ అండ్ వీడు నాకు బిజినెస్ తీసుకుంటాడా లేదా వాట్ వుడ్ హీ బీ హిస్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఇంకేదైనా కంట్రీకి వెళ్తాడా ఇక్కడే ఉంటాడా లేదో సో ఐ మీన్ ఐమ్ జస్ట్ టెలింగ్ లైక్ బాయ్ కానీ గర్ల్ కానీ ఎనీథింగ్ సో టుడేస్ పేరెంట్స్ హ్యాస్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ దీస్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇన్ మైండ్ అండి. So probably in today's session we're going to talk a little more about these things also, like how today's kids can utilize their education, their interest into their family business also. Definitely nobody will stop anyone from doing something new, but then do it along with if your family business, if you have a family business. Okay, with this little of info, I think it's time to invite the young entrepreneur of Vysya. So I welcome Rohan Gunda, who is one of the partners of GVK Decor. Hi, Rohan. Good evening.
Good evening, Bhavana Garu. Thank you so much, WeVysya and Bhavana Garu, for letting me into the WeVysya team and also giving me an opportunity for this interview too. Thank you so much.
It's our pleasure, Rohan, to have you also. As yesterday also we were talking about the same. It's always good, nice to see young entrepreneurs coming up and having a mix of, the successful elderly entrepreneurs, young entrepreneurs. Like it's a mix and match. It's a learning journey to everybody always. So it's mutual, right?
True, true. Exactly. Yeah.
So, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling really energetic today for this interview. I'm so excited. Yeah.
Cool. So, Rohan, well, I would like to ask you this first. So I know you've taken up your business at a very early age. Are you still studying or taken up the business completely?
I'm still studying while taking up the business too. So I'm a degree first year right now. So,
Degree
and
first
still,
year.
yes.
So I'm pretty sure in the audience who's watching would have some kids who's in high school and college and all. I think this might be more inspiring for them.
Yes, yes, exactly. True.
So what made you feel ante today's kids, today's generation, it's I business unninde tarvata in life, let me enjoy my college days, let me enjoy this later, I'll do that అనే mindset ఉంటుంది.
True,
How
true.
did you developed your interest and what pulled you, saying that start of so early in your journey, how you came into this?
So basically, it started when I was 15 years old. When my
15 years.
grandparents, 15 years, yes. So when my dad and my grandfather were having a conversation about how do you expand the business and stuff. So that's when I looked into my dad's books, into the
Okay.
official forms. Then I realized, okay, there is something for me to do here, and I can get into it. At the age of
Okay.
16, I tried an initiative, and we launched one of our factories in Bombay. So that was a
Okay.
good win. And at the age of 17, I've joined by WeVysya. At the age of 18, yeah, I'm full-fledgedly into the business right now.
Wow, that's wonderful and very motivating and inspiring, Rohan. So, started a factory, and what factory did
Yeah.
you start, and why
So
did you feel that was needed at that point of time?
yeah, so factory in the sense actually JVK Decor is well known for its furnishings actually for its curtains and blinds. So
Hmm.
we thought further why not push it ahead and start making something which we are already perfected in. So we
Hmm.
started making designer luxury curtains. So those are like
Designer luxury curtains.
yes. So those are
Okay.
like completely bespoke made and those completely designer made. So we don't do like a simple house or like a simple room. We do like a full complete villa or an independent house or yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Coming to GVK Decor now, yeah, you said you're into luxury curtains and more. So that is the first manufacturing setup that you did as part of GVK Decor. So I've heard a lot more about GVK Decor, that if you are looking for premium, luxurious, and attractive designer setup for your home, then GVK Decor is the place, honey. So what are the other things that GVK Decor deals with?
So we deal in curtains, blinds, bedspreads, upholstery, doormats, carpets, yestinamu. So we just started doing the luxury curtains like a year and a half ago. We kept our foot in a lot of designer artifacts and wallpapers also. We slowly want to take it globally too.
Hmm.
So yeah,
That's a really a good one, Rohan. And I think you're really growing well also in that interest. So we have a lot of audience who's joined in live as well. So let's see who's there. Shankar Garu, hi Bhavna Antonaru. Hello Andy, thank you for joining in. He's asking how are you? Yeah, all good. Thank you so much. So he's saying hi Rohan Antonaru.
hi Shankar Garu.
Funny Kumar Garu, hi Bhavna Garu and Rohan Gunda Antonaru. Hello Andy, thank you for joining in. Shweta Garu says hello. And founder Anil Garu is there. Hi Bhavna and Rohan Antonaru. Hello Andy, thanks for joining in.
Hello.
Funny Kumar Garu says, Bhavna Garu, you're rocking with your energy, Antonaru. Thank you so much. We have Malleshwara Rao Garu. Hello Antonaru. Hello Andy. Founder says Rohan is young, cool, and talented guy, probably the youngest member of WeVysya, Antonaru.
Thank you.
Yeah. Rajiv Garu says, good evening, both Antonaru. Then we have Mahadev. Good evening, Antonaru. One of the Facebook users. Good evening, Bhavna Garu and Rohan Bro. Nikhil Manchala from Vashishta. Young and energetic guy. Keep rocking. Always very active, Antonaru.
Thank you. Yes. With all your blessings, sir.
Ramya Garu. Good evening, Bhavna Garu and Rohan Garu, Antonaru. Youngest of Vashishta, but very talented Rohan Antonaru. Chandra Mohan Puri Garu. Chandra Garu, I think not only in Vashishta, maybe overall also, he's one of the youngest entrepreneurs in Vivasha, I believe. Yes, our Vivasha Vashishta youngest member, Antonaru, one of the Facebook users, and then we have Ramya Garu. It's just awesome and inspiring to see such young entrepreneurs in Jaipur. Thank you so much to everyone for your nice comments and compliments to Rohan as well. So, if you have any questions, Auntie, in my home, I'm looking for a makeover. I'm looking for this kind of products. Do you deal with that? Or if you've taken services from GVK Decor, you could share your experience on how you felt about using their products and what kind of services they provided, Annie, so that anybody who's new here in the audience will get a good idea about, what kind of products and services GVK Decor provides, and what is it that they deal with, Ani. Or if you have any kind of questions related to the blinds, curtains, foot mats, and all of this, you could definitely post it in the comment section. Rohan will be more than happy to take those questions and clarify it to the best of his ability. Yes, Rohan. So while we're talking more about GVK Decor, I think should we see a small video about what kind of products GVK Decor deals with?
Yes, yes. Yeah.
All right.
Hold me closer, hold me fast. This magic spell you cast. This is La Vie en Roses. When you kiss me, heaven sighs. And though I close my eyes, I see La Vie en Roses. When you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart, a world of roses.
It's beautiful. I think that's kind of rose concept, is it?
Yes, yeah. So that's completely designer made. That's made for a
Okay.
public client. So for a daughter's room, she wanted like a rosy pattern and with a
Mhm.
touch of pink. So we incorporated the roses and the pink also.
Okay. That was really looking very beautiful. So I think I'll just play another video.
Sure.
for all the upgraded interiors. హోమ్ ఫర్నిషింగ్ మరియు డెకార్స్ రంగంలో అగ్రగామిగా వెలుగొందుతూ దాదాపు 60 ఏళ్లకు పైగా అనుభవం మరియు ఇప్పుడు 4వ తరం వారి ఆధునిక ఆలోచనలతో మీ ఇంటికి వర్కింగ్ స్పేస్ కి అదనపు హంగులను జోడించడానికి కృషి చేస్తుంది జీవికే డెకార్. ఎన్నో వెరైటీస్ అయిన స్టైల్స్ మరియు 10,000కు పైగా స్టైలిష్ డిజైన్లతో అందమైన ప్యాటర్న్స్ తో సోఫా ఫ్యాబ్రిక్స్, బెడ్ షీట్స్, బ్లాక్ అవుట్స్, పిల్లోస్, కస్టమైజ్డ్ కుషన్స్, కార్పెట్స్, డోర్ మ్యాట్స్ ప్రతి సందర్భానికి తగ్గట్టుగా క్లాసిక్, మోడర్న్, రొమాంటిక్ స్టైల్స్ లో అత్యున్నత క్వాలిటీని అందుబాటు ధరల్లోనే అందిస్తుంది జీవికే డెకార్స్. కస్టమర్స్ అభిరుచికి తగ్గట్టుగా కస్టమైజ్డ్ ప్రొడక్ట్స్ ని అందించడం మా ప్రత్యేకత. ఆల్సో వి ఆఫర్ a wide range of varieties. Our latest collection comes with a selection of gorgeous must-have patterns for the modern home. Visit us and experience a lavish living. GVK Decors, Tobacco Bazaar behind Mahakali Temple, Secunderabad. For details, contact 741-675-8084, 801-926-3468.
All right, so that was really a wonderful collection. I think it'll be like everybody's dream to say that, I want to have such products in my home. And so I think if you are searching around, like, ilanti products kavali ekkada dorukutundi, or this specific thing I would like to have in my home, and do not miss to just have a word with Rohan, say hello to him, and figure out, like, do they deal with those products. And they, sometimes we might have heard, right, like mana paklone petkoni uranta we will be searching ani. So don't do that. We have our own member, so just talk to him and figure out if they do those products ani, and beautifully decorate your home with luxurious products at very affordable price.
Yeah.
Right. So we will see little more collections of GVK Decor also in a while, probably. So let me ask Rohan now. Okay, so that was very inspiring, Rohan. Like early age, you said we will have, you can set up industry like manufacturing unit, and you did it. So congratulations on that. And so after that, I heard like you have set up other 2 manufacturing units also, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
what do you do there?
So it wasn't sufficient for us to keep only one factory. So the market has increased a lot. So we literally had to put up 2 factories in about like a month or 2. We finalized everything and we have launched 2 of them. And they both are in operation right now. So that's like a big thing for us. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So what range does this products start from?
So these products start from 13,000, but yeah, the pricing can always be worked out as these are completely designer made. So you must have heard of the term designer furniture, right? So we incorporated something into home furnishing. So like, why not make your curtains look designer, or your blinds, or like your bedspreads, anything make designer made. So we have done it successfully. So we have completely bespoke designer made luxury products with us. So these are going to be a bit pricey though. Still, we can surely work out the pricing for everyone.
Wonderful. So yeah, I mean, it's a starting range, but as you said, if when you're doing the entire project, it's not like a small requirement, right? So when you work out the it as a whole, I think it is really going to work out in a very best way. So you're the manufacturers, so you supply to all your distributors and dealers, is it?
Yes, we supply to only some of the distributors. Nowhere in Hyderabad we started, but we have some of our distributions in Bangalore and Bombay itself. So we give it to only some people who we feel they are comfortable working with and stuff. So majority of my USP is like curtains and blinds, or full house furniture. And my major clients are architects and interiors, and yeah, so my majority of the business runs around architects and interiors.
Okay, that's really nice to hear. So, if anybody is into this industry already, like interiors, architects, and more, so this is going to be a very good opportunity for you as well, because tying up with the manufacturers of these kind of luxurious projects, right? So, might be it's a win-win for both. Like they can
Yes.
supply you regularly, and you can get these products to your clients at a very affordable prices. Because if you're going to do the business regularly, definitely it's going to generate good revenue to both, I believe. And when you're getting good nice products to your clients for, like, construction industry or architects also, we were talking about word of mouth, so that's going to get you also more clients in that sense.
Yes.
So
Yes.
do not forget to connect with Rohan. So you could visit www.gvkdecor.com, or you could contact Rohan Gunda at 94167 58084. And you could just drop a message or a WhatsApp or call them. Do not forget to mention that you got the connect through Business Bytes, and so that they can correlate and accept you and guide you and help you out in a better way. సో ఒక్కసారి మాట్లాడిన తర్వాత నేను కొనాలి అని కాదు కానీ, ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు ఎక్స్ప్లోర్ ద ఆప్షన్, సే హలో, సేవ్ ద నెంబర్ అండ్ కీప్ ఇట్ విత్ యూ whenever you're planning to renovate or you want to change your home, you want to give a new look and feel. That time you can explore the options to buy as well. So Rohan wouldn't mind saying hello and getting connected to people. Yes, Rohan?
Sure, sure. Yeah, yeah. So we welcome everyone. Anyone is welcome to our store anytime. You can feel free to ping me on this number below down here. Yes.
Yes. So we have Pradeep Kumar Garu online. So yes, he's the one of the active member as well as the youngest member of the house. Ani cheptunnaru. Yes, Pradeep. So he's the president of Vashishta House. Thank you so much, Pradeep. And Srinivas Murthy Garu from Bangalore. Wow, good info in the area. Ani cheptunnaru.
Yes. Thank you so much, Sanjay.
Srimurthy Garu, hi Antonaru, and Suvarna Garu. Very good evening, Bhavana ma'am, and Mr. Young Entrepreneur and Antonaru. It was a nice AV. All the best, and చెప్తున్నారు.
Thank you.
Arnav Reddy Garu, good vibes Antonaru. Thank you so much. And he says, proud of you, Rohan Antonaru.
Thank you.
Yes. So Rohan, it really feels more inspiring and nice talking to young entrepreneurs like you. So how did your parents feel, like, when you just came up and said, okay, I'm going to do this, honey? Usually parents say that ఎందుకు ఇప్పుడే అని కూడా అని ఉండొచ్చు, or they would say, అవునా, you want to try, అలాంటి రెస్పాన్స్ కూడా రావచ్చు. So how was it in your case? ఎలా రియాక్ట్ అయ్యారు మీ parents?
Yeah, in the beginning they were a kind of shock because like till 10th I wasn't there so much. I was an introvert kid, and once I started my college, I started exploring all my options or like what my career paths, then going into the business and stuff. I never even had even the thought of like getting into the business though. None of my family members pushed me into it and stuff. So yeah, it was like a big shift for my mom and dad, and of course my family also, to digest the fact that such a young age, like coming into the business and like growing it, like yeah, we had some difficulties though, because shifting from a traditional business to a complete corporate sector is a very big change for them too.
Right.
So I'm really happy for my family, for me to support me at this stage. Yes.
So
Yeah.
how old is GVK Decor?
GBK Decor is 60 years old. This is our 63rd year that I'm going around now.
Oh, wow. So which generation of family are you, like, who's managing this
So
business?
I'm in the fourth generation now. So my family business started in the year of 1959 by my great great
1959.
grandfather. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm the fourth
Great
generation.
grandfather.
Yeah. True.
Cool. That's nice to hear. So we have Anita Garu. Rohan, we are proud of you, Antonaru.
Thank you.
Indudar Garu. All the best, Rohan. Early open, more branches, Antonaru.
Surely, sir, with the support, surely we can open multiple branches.
Ravi Kumar Garu. Good evening, Bhavana Garu and Mr. Rohan Antonaru.
Good evening again.
Bhavani Gunda Garu. Hi, Rohan Antonaru.
And
All right. So that was about how your family felt when you came in, Ani. So for today's upcoming generation, right? it depends on the mindset and the environment you are in and all of that. When you have to come into, at an early age, you want to take this responsibility, you're very eager and energetic to do something in life. Not everybody's mind would be like that. So ఇప్పుడు high school students కానీ and just college students, what would you like to say from your side based on your experience? Would you like to say anything to them?
Yeah, so basically, I'll tell them first to improve your communication skills because once you open your mouth, you really tell who you are to the world. That's the main thing over there. And whenever you get an opportunity, please try to grab it and make a use of it. Just don't throw it away in the bin because that is how I'm here right now into my family business, doing a lot. And be addicted to your goals, not distractions. So if you're distracted to something else, you won't be able to focus. So like make your goals super high that even though if you are not able to reach your goals, you'll at least end up in a place that that can be worked out through life.
Yes.
Like,
So I think very nicely said, Rohan, and these are really inspiring. And anybody who's just in a high school, college, and all, start
yeah.
thinking about that. Doesn't mean like don't enjoy your life. Rohan, you don't you enjoy your life?
Yeah, I do enjoy my life to the fullest actually.
What are the hobbies of Rohan?
I do horse riding. I go to football. I play basketball. I go out with my friends. I go to dinners. I go to
Horse
lunch.
riding, a very
Yeah.
rare hobby anybody has. Actually. The other sports I understand. That's great. Like even I was into a lot of sports, so I love it. Keep doing that. Don't leave it in your life.
Yeah. And there's no shortcut for life. So like you have to put in the work, you have to have the discipline, you have to have the commitment itself. Otherwise, it's not gonna basically work out. So you gotta put in the work. Yeah.
Absolutely. So, yeah. So that's nice to hear. So Rohan, just because he's taken over his family business and he's continuing his education also, doesn't mean that he's like all time, work and nothing else. So he's enjoying his life with his hobbies and everything. So as he was saying, it is the routine, the systematic discipline, and the daily routine that is required for you to enjoy every moment of life. So, gear up if we are still not following that routine, or you know, it's never too late. Now is the time.
Yes. It's never too late. It's never too late. You can start anytime.
Absolutely. All right. So while we're talking more about GVK Decor and understanding Rohan on how he started this business and more, we will see maybe a couple of other videos which gives us more visual experience of what are the products that GVK Decor deals with.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, that's one beautiful piece of work I could see.
Yes.
The
So
peacock
that's
feather.
completely handpainted. That particular video which you all saw was completely hand-painted. That we have done for a client in Bhavana Hills, I guess. Not sure. Yeah. So they wanted to have like a minimalistic look because they had a theme of like turquoise blue and also the shades of grey. So we incorporated the peacock feather over there, and we got it customizedly hand painted over there for them. This was
That
one of the
looks so good.
difficult projects
So all
done.
the entire work is handmade, is it?
Yes, yes, completely handmade.
Wow, beautiful it looks actually. So, coming to while we're talking about these luxury products and premium products, right? How is the how often should we take care of these in terms of like washing or cleaning? And is it like any other fabric, or is it like not that much of effort that we need to put on these, or how is it? How is the maintenance of these?
The maintenance of the fabric can be done by y'all, but we prefer it if you will come with us itself because we have a team of like complete dry cleaning and stuff. So whichever location you want our team to come, they'll do it there. They'll do it within 2 to 3 hours and they'll place it for you again and leave. So
Hmm.
so from the part where you enter the store till after we deliver it to you, and the after service also is being taken care of us forever actually. So that is the main important thing for any business. The after service should be taken care of, and the client should be always happy.
Hmm. Okay, so it's like you are going to help us with the maintenance also, not that somebody
Yeah.
has to worry after, because you're investing so much on a good one. So maintenance also becomes very important and it plays a key role. So that's great. Like your team itself is going to provide the maintenance, and people need not worry or go
Yeah.
somewhere else looking for it. So, to all the audience out there, today in the 142nd episode of Business Bites with Bhavna, we are talking to Rohan Gunda from Hyderabad. He's representing, he's one of the partners of GVK Decor, who's into luxurious products for your in home interiors. So, you could contact their team. You could visit www.gvkdecor.com, or you could even reach out to the Rohan on the number which is getting displayed in the scrolling bar. It's 74167 58084. So do not miss to say hello and explore the beautiful options that they have for your curtains, blinds, bedspreads, and carpets and whatnot for your home to make it look more beautiful and luxurious. All right, so I think with this, we will just quickly watch another video which showcases another beautiful product which is designed by GVK Decor. Yes, Rohan?
Yes, sure.
When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease. But when you dance, you have to stay with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor.
All right. So that was one beautiful work. So is it that you have designed the entire concept for them, or?
Yes, we have designed the entire concept for them. So they wanted like a completely minimalistic look, and the room was in the shades of pink and light shades of blue. So we got an Italian Warwick sheet over there, and with
Mhm.
the embroidered embroidery over there. So the embroidery we named it called the Bougainvillea. So it shows the
What is it?
it's called the Bougainvillea.
Bougainvillea. Okay.
Yes, so the embroidery is completely handmade and it's completely done by us in house. So we
Hmm.
have our professional in-house designers. We have hired them from NID, NIFT, and we
Mhm.
have all patterns for them, and yeah, completely design made. So
Okay.
that's just like a masterpiece over there for us. So this was one
Oh,
of our favorite collections which we have launched for them.
okay, great. Looks really beautiful. And if that room is of any of the girl, then she would be always loving to just stay in her room and nothing else, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's so beautifully designed and conceptualized, right?
Yes, yes, exactly. Yeah.
So here goes another masterpiece collection by GBK Decor. I'm just playing another video. All right. So what all as part of this project is done by GVK Decor and the screens I
So
saw.
yes, the upholstery and the automation is done by us, and also the home furnishings, curtains and blinds are also done by us. So here we have used a Douglas automation over here. So here the client wanted all Italian fabrics. They didn't want any of the Indian-made fabrics, so we had to get them from Italy. And yeah, we customized them for them, and we have done it for them. Yeah.
Beautiful. So we have more audiences joined in live. Imadi Ramesh garu unnaru. Good evening, Bhavna and Rohan garu antunnaru. Good evening, sir.
Evening,
Thank you for joining
Mr.
in. Pavani garu. Hi, Rohan. So proud of you. God bless you antunnaru.
Thank you.
So Yashwant Garu is online. He's from Bangalore. He says Jai Vasvidya Vivashins. Good evening, Bhavna Garu and Rohan Garu antunnaru. Very good evening, Andy. So Yashwant is also into interiors and interior architects. So it'll be good connect for you also, Rohan. So Yashwant Garu, I think you should also make a note of Rohan's contact. Just have a word with him, and it's going to be very nice connect for both of you, I believe. Yes, Kishore Garu, good evening, Antonaru. There are a lot of people who's joining in still. So thank you to all the audience who's joined in. And if you have any questions or your experiences with GVK Decor, please post it in the comment section so that others can also know about the varied products of GVK Decor and the kind of services and solutions that GVK Decor provides. All right, so with this, Rohan, I think beautiful collections by GVK Decor are really nice to see. I think one has to visit your, store or your place, and where is it situated? Yes,
It's located from 10 minutes from Paradise Circle, Secunderabad.
Secunderabad. Okay. So, whoever wants to explore, just visit, look at the products that they have in their store, have a touch and feel of it, so that whenever you need it, the decisions can be made more faster. Right? So next
Yeah.
time Secunderabad, Paradise ki velte biryani tinedaniki. Then don't forget, like it's just 10 minutes from Paradise. So go to GVK Decor. Just have a experience of the products that they have, and I'm sure you're going to feel very nice about it. And if possible, just call Rohan. Probably, if possible, he'll be there to receive you.
Sure, I'm always available for you. Thank you so much.
That's really nice. Yes, Rohan. So I think it's really nice knowing more about GVK Decor. So Chaitanya garu antunaru, classic designs here antunaru.
Thank you, Dave. Yeah.
So with this, Rohan, you want to say anything else to our audience?
Yeah, thank you so much for everyone joining me and Bhavna Garu for this live session. Thank you, Bhavna Garu, for this opportunity again and again. Yeah, and thank you, Team Vyvysya, for letting me be your youngest entrepreneur. And yeah, thank you so much for supporting me since the past 3 to 4 months. I've been yours.
That's wonderful. So with this, if you want to share your experience of, how do you feel being part of WeVysya?
So WeVysya is an organization. For me, it's just built up like a second family for me, because everybody over there has been like so nurturing, give me their business ideas, have so many one-to-ones, and like how to develop their personality, and you learn a lot about like business owners and like how they operate and stuff. So it was like a true eye-opening moment for me coming in such a young age. For me, it's been like one of the amazing aspects of my life to remember.
Really nice to hear. And yeah, I do agree, like Vivasha being like a second family to mostly all the members. I think everybody believes on this as well. So that's really great. And yeah, as I said, having young entrepreneurs like you is motivating to others also. So I was telling our team, like a few days before when we were talking, we used to feel we are the youngest ones in the team, kind of feeling always. Now I was saying, like, our time is over. We are next generation now. We have next set of people ready to take care of Vivasha also. Sorry, Chakradani. So we have a set of young entrepreneurs like in Hyderabad, in Vijayawada. I think everywhere we have like that young blood coming up. So we were also thinking, and on a lighter note, speaking like we should have under 30 group in Vivasya now, just to have like your thoughts, your ideas, and it's gonna be to the next levels, right?
True, true. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. So you all have made us feel very old now.
No, no, no. I have to learn a lot from you, and like you guys are the major inspirations for us. Because like we in 10 years look up to you right now. So yeah.
That's great. Yeah. So we still have comments coming in. Shiva Krishna Garu. Hi, Rohan, young entrepreneur full of zeal and tomorrow.
Thank you, Vinay.
So another young entrepreneur wishing another young entrepreneur, Suraj from Vizag. All the best, brother. Wish I could shop at GBK.
Uh,
Have you spoken to Suraj?
no, I have to.
Okay. Suraj is from Vizag. He is also one of the young entrepreneurs, and he is also into construction industry. So another good link for you. And I'm pretty sure once you speak to him, you all are going to be a nice gang, I must say, for your age group.
All Suraj will
So,
surely catch up though.
yeah, Suraj definitely get connected with Rohan, and I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy his company too. Yes. So yes, nice talking, Rohan, and knowing more about GBK Decor and a lot of good options. Definitely, probably even when I come to Hyderabad next, I'll plan to give a visit to GBK Decor and try to see the collections of GBK Decor. So finally, how do you feel being part of this show in the 142nd episode?
So the show has been like, it's been like amazing. I have watched like half of all your shows since I've joined. So it's been like an amazing journey for me to like learn about very young entrepreneurs. The other day you had Pet Gully entrepreneur, right? And like yeah,
Yes.
so like pretty huge entrepreneurs coming onto the platform, discussing about their business, and, like how they go on with their livelihood and stuff. That's really inspiring to us, Bhavana Garu. Thank you so much for like doing this.
Thank you so much, Rohan. So I wish you and the entire team of GVK Decor all the very best. Keep growing, keep creating more unique designs, more luxurious products, and keep expanding your business to various states in Pan India. And then I think you export also, right? So, and if you want to export, do not forget we have Kumar from Vizag who will help in all kinds of exports if we need. So definitely you could just work out on all of this and grow to the greater heights. So I wish all of you all the very best to the entire team of GV Telecom.
Thank you so much, Bhavana.
All right, so good night and take care.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you so much for joining everyone.
Thank you. All right, so today in 142nd episode, we just spoke to Rohan from Hyderabad. We just saw how a young entrepreneur can be so motivated. I mean, wakati discipline and the routine. If these two things we fix in life, there is a lot of time to do a lot of good things. So we'll have to just have a check on ourselves and see how good are we in these. I mean, so if you are an Arya owning a business, this is not part of our Vaishya family. I think now is the time you could visit www.wevysya.org or you could reach out to us on 9886 and we'll be more than happy to help you be part of our family. So, as usual, before we end the episode today, one small thought for the day: don't give up. So whatever happens, don't give up, because if you're doing something, you're doing it with your heart and mind and all your motivation, and you have some goal associated to it, some dream associated with it. So never give up, rather than just try to see how you could overcome the difficult situation or cherish the good moments that you're going through in your life. But never give up, never give up, never give up. So think about it tonight before you go to sleep, and happy weekend to everyone. I'm going to see you all again on Monday with another member, another business that we're going to talk about. Till then, take care and enjoy your weekend to the best possible way, in the best possible ways. With this, signing off, yours, Bhavana.